An ABC 17 Storm Track weather alert day is in effect for tomorrow as I'm tracking the threat for strong winds and some strong storms by late tomorrow night. Most of our day is going to end up dry, but we'll have the weather alert day through much of the day, and that's because winds could pick up to around 35 to 40 miles per hour before storms arrive. And then as storms move in, we'll be looking for some heavy rain and potential for isolated damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour towards tomorrow evening, especially for the western half of the area. Before the rain arrives, we're going to make it back into the upper 70s, so it's going to be warm and windy throughout the day. Here's that wind gust tracker tomorrow, much of the day featuring those strong winds up past 30 miles per hour, going to have some pockets of 40 to 50 miles per hour, even as storms start to lose a little bit of their punch into tomorrow night. So it's going to be a windy and rainy evening. Showers start to exit, but we'll be left with gusty winds into Saturday morning, mainly coming from the northwest. So it is going to be chillier with winds up to around 20 miles per hour on Saturday. Here's where the front is right now. Cloud cover starting to build in from the west as that front approaches. That's going to keep us mild into tonight as temperatures dip down into the mid 60s. Now as we head into tomorrow afternoon, we'll stop here at 3 o'clock. Many of us are still dry, going to get warm with that strong wind coming from the south up into the upper 70s. But as we get up to around 5 or 6 o'clock, storms start to move into our western counties. This is where we'll have the highest potential for a few strong storms along Highway 65. Rain becomes more widespread, definitely going to be heavy at times, and those winds could get up to around 40 to 50 miles per hour through much of Friday night. By Saturday morning, we're clearing out most of the steady rainfall. Could still have a couple spot showers around, and temperatures will be starting out in the 40s, so it'll be a chilly start to our weekend. And as clouds finally exit by late afternoon, we should get close to 60 degrees with some late day sunshine and wind shifting back to the southwest. Into Sunday, we're starting out in the 40s, but temperatures will be on our way up, and I'm not expecting any rainfall. Here's a severe weather breakdown for tomorrow. It is going to be a low risk, level 1 out of 5, but we could see some strong winds sustained up to around 40 miles per hour, at times up to 50 mile per hour gusts tomorrow night. Hail is going to be somewhat small. I'm not too concerned about large hail with the system. Brief spin up tornado possible in our far western counties, but better chance of that is going to be well off to our southwest. I'm not concerned about flooding, but we could get anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain with this system, especially across northwest Missouri. That's where we could pick up upwards of 2.5 with those showers and storms. We're clearing out a lot of that rainfall very early Saturday morning, leaving us with temperatures falling into the 40s to start off on Saturday morning. By kickoff of the Mizzou game on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock, we'll be up to about 50, but it'll feel a little bit chillier with the breeze. Sunshine towards the end of the day should warm us up into the upper 50s. On Sunday, it's much warmer, still breezy. Temperatures, though, make it up to about 70 degrees. And daylight saving time ends this weekend on Saturday. Remember to turn those clocks back 1 hour before you head to bed. Good reminder, too, to change your smoke detector batteries and your NOAA weather radio batteries. Might even want to do that on Friday before the storms move in case we do have any alerts that would come in later on Friday night. Here's our 7-day forecast. Once we get past the weekend, I'm tracking mild temperatures into next week as we get into the upper 60s and lower 70s almost each day.